This is something that we don't want to acknowledge. We don't want to hold ourselves accountable for certain things or whatever, the things that we create. We want to always blame it on somebody else instead of us blaming ourselves. We need to blame ourselves. On anything that we do in life, we need to start blaming ourselves. Once we start blaming ourselves, then things will be different. Because the simple fact is, like, hey, you don't have nobody else to blame it on. That's just like if you be in a relationship, then a person all of a sudden decided to up and leave you. The person that you were with, they done told you several times, over and over again, to change your behavior, change how you treat me, or whatever. You could love somebody and unconditionally, you know, 2 weeks on in, and then it gets to the point that they say, man, forget this. I'm tired of this. I'm not doing this no more. That's what they'll say. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to get to the point of playing the victim, like, I don't understand why they left me. I don't understand why they, you know, they just use me and stuff like that there. No, you use yourself. Because the simple fact is, regardless of what the situation is, you done been forewarned several times in order to try to change the way that you doing or how you act towards people. They're just plain and simple. A lot of people want to be entertained when it comes down to them being able to make a good decision. No, 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 no. Listen. In order for you to make a good decision, you got to be able to reevaluate everything. You got to look at things from different perspectives, because some things may work for some people and it may not work for the next. That's just something for you guys to think about. People get so lost on a lot of different stuff and don't think about it. They don't think about the whole big picture. They don't think about what they did, how they did it, who it's gonna hurt, and how it hurted them. They just think, well, hey, it's good. It's good. It's good. Like, no, it's not good. You think about it, how you hurt somebody. Like a lot of these guys that don't take care of their kids and stuff like that, and the women too. They don't take care of their kids or whatever. Then you want to look at people crazy because the simple fact the child done got grown and the child being disrespectful to you. Like, that is something to think about. Like, hey, listen, you the one created that shit, not that child did. Because the simple fact is, don't nobody want to feel a void. Don't nobody want to feel lesser than. You got dudes out here that's married or whatever the case may be, and went on with their life or whatever and left other children behind. These people are grown now, dealing with this same type of pain. These are the same people that are homeless. These are the same people that have went through so much. Just like a lot of these men that's out here, especially when it come down to the black men. Like, it's crazy. Like, where in your hometown that you could say that there's a positive black man that you could look up to? That you could look up to. Yeah, true enough, people make bad decisions or whatever, but somebody, a role model that you can follow. You're not following a role model because the person has been on a job. Just being a good person. Just being good to each other. That's a role model. Being on a job and buying materialistic stuff or whatever the case might be, that's the perks to it. Because, listen, think about it. Everything is already provided for us when it comes down to certain things. But with the other stuff that we do, that's perks. And it's entertainment. But just being a good person and loving on each other, that's something that's priceless. It's hard to find people to love you. It's hard to find people to love you. It's hard to find people that hold themselves accountable to certain things. I don't always hold myself accountable to certain things, especially when it comes down to the point of exercising. I have osteoarthritis or whatever they say it is. It's something because I ain't get up moving around and exercise like I supposed to. And I worked in this home for so many years that folk would tell me, hey, you gonna hurt your back and so and so. I was just getting to the point of trying to take care of my children. That's what I was trying to do. But sometimes you have to go through stuff and you create and make bad decisions or whatever when you could be trying to do something else different. I just wanted to come on here today to encourage y'all to try to do better, man. We all got to do better. Ain't nobody pointing fingers at the next person, but we just do know that we ain't showing love to each other like we supposed to. Chasing a bag and carrying a bag or whatever you want to call it is not all what it cracked up to be. Because look at it. They thinking about in the news, back to the news, somebody they waiting till folks turn 77 years old before they retire. What the hell we gonna do at 77? I could just pick up, people gonna be just being able to pick their leg up at 77. What you gonna get on the yacht and turn up on the yacht at the age of 77? Some people do it. But I'm at 46 years old now. I want to sit at the house, keep my feet up in my recliner and watch Gunsmoke. I don't know about y'all. You better reevaluate your life and start making better decisions, because what we got going on is basically nothing. Y'all have a good day.